start your own playlist. We're gonna get started. Let's see, she's not muting either on that end. Let me see if I do it this way. There we go. Go ahead and just check in with your body. Bring those feet right under the hips. Do a little mental check-in from the soles of your feet and start working your way up the leg. Give me just a second here. We are at the mercy of technology. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna start my playlist for my headphones. Okay, so we're just checking in. Good, okay, perfect. She can hear me now. And let's just lift those arms up and start to draw that knee up towards the heart. Really activating those muscles in the core, shoulders to shorts, the abs, the front of the legs, the back of the legs. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those hands to your hips. Let's keep our foot pointed here because we are going to start with some releves. So I want you, the muscles and your ankles and your feet to be ready. And special welcome to Renee. Maria told me this would be your first class. Welcome to VFit. 1 more each side. And now let's flex those feet and mummy kick, straight kicking knee, slight soft bend in the standing leg. Just reach, they don't need to be high, right? 3, 2, 1. Let's just take that arm across the body here. Perfect. Adding a little twist in the hips and shoulders. And let's take it overhead. Add that stretch. Beautiful, friends. 1 more each side. And let's sink that into a lateral lunge right side and just gently shift to the left. Ooh, my quads are so sore from Barre yesterday. And let's hold the next one on the right. Drop that left shoulder, gentle twist. Shoulders center. Shift that lunge to the left. Keep that spine long. Drop the right shoulder, gentle twist. Shoulders to center. Shift your whole body to center. Lengthen that spine. Take just a couple breaths here. Give those knees a little bend. Heel toe in till your feet are shoulder width apart. Give me a little bit of a deeper bend. Pull that navel in and roll all the way up. If you'd like to use light weights, go ahead and grab them. I'm going to start our timer. Keep us on track here. All right, friends, here we go. You know me, we're going to releve. Bring those arms out, feet under the hips, knees and toes straight ahead to start. Here we are, up and down. And again, the weights are totally optional. If at any point you want to switch or ditch them, please do so. We've got just about 10 more seconds right here. Perfect. 3, 2, hold it up. Lift those heels as high as you can. And now let's lift the toes up towards the shins. Just rock side to side. Keep pressing those shoulders down away from the ears. Keep moving. Welcome, Erin, Sierra, Heather, Amanda, Dee Dee. 3 more seconds here. 2, 1. Let's do something a little different. Rotate the heels out so that we're a little bit pigeon-toed. And we're going to releve right here. This time, we're going to press the arms. So this might feel a little bit awkward. Keep going. You got this. I wasn't finished saying hello. We've got Pam, Chrissy, Linda, Renee, and her little one, Diane, Allie, Dana, Kelly, Cameron, and Fran. 3 more seconds. Pigeon-toed releve. and hold this one up. Drop the heels halfway and lift. We have about 10 seconds right here. Woo. Those calves are getting warm. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those feet back to a parallel neutral position. Let's take our right leg up to passe. We're gonna step it down, step back left lunge, squat, passe, step, lunge, squat, passe, step, lunge, squat, passe, step, lunge. We're right here for about 25 seconds, just building a little bit of heat in the body. Perfect, give those arms a little rest. Looking good, team. In our lunge, make sure that we're not hinging too far forward. We want to keep the heart lifted. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Step back into that lunge. I'm going to turn to the side. You're just going to unweight that front foot, tap it in. Rock, tap it in. Rock, tap it in. Really try to lift that front foot off the floor just a little bit. Looking good. Few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Now don't tap it in, stay low, just rock. We have about 15 seconds here, friends, keep going. Whew. 10 more seconds, stay with me. I know those, especially if you did cardio yesterday, those legs are on fire. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that weight into that front leg, straighten the back leg, soft bend in that knee, single leg deadlift. Point that toe. Right there. Long spine, don't let those shoulders drop, pull the navel in. Woo. We're here about 30 seconds, keep going. Ooh, looking good, nice, Cameron. If balance seems off today, you can also just plant that back foot and take it down, hinging from the hips. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights back to both hands. We're gonna step it out to the left, lateral lunge, right into a curtsy, hands to the mat, booty in the air, curtsy, lift, lunge, curtsy, drop, lift, lunge, curtsy, drop, lift, lunge, curtsy. Squeeze that booty, keep going. You have lots of time here, 20 more seconds. Welcome, Katie, good to see you. Awesome, Chrissy. Yes, Renee. And if your hands don't make it to the ground, that's okay, right? Looking good, Heather. Yeah, Fran. Gorgeous Allison, looking good, Dee Dee. Woo, Kelly, Dana, looking strong. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take this into our rock step on side two. I'm sorry. So let's passe left foot. Step, lunge, squat, passe, step, lunge, squat, passe, step, lunge, squat, passe. In that lunge, be mindful of this front knee. Don't let it buckle inwards. Keep it straight. Yes, perfect. Passe. Lunge, squat. Whew. And I just want to remind you, you can move faster than I'm moving. You can move slower than I'm moving. You do not need to match me ever, not even when we're listening to music. Oh, something funny is going on with my Zoom. There it goes. 3, 2, 1. Step back into that lunge. Let's unweight that front foot, tap it in. Right there. Lift that front foot. Whew. Stay strong, keep pulling that belly button in. Yes. Almost there. A few more seconds and we're gonna stay down and just rock back and forth. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, rock. As low as you can stay for this whole 15 seconds. That's it, 15 seconds. We can do anything for 15 seconds. If you need to modify, modify, but don't quit on me. 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot up. I'm sorry, single leg deadlift. I'm getting ahead of myself. Here we go. Weights to one hand, up. I feel like my brain's all over the place tonight. Keep going. And just a reminder, hey, if that balance is off, you're just gonna take it to a hinge right over that front leg. We're pointing the toe if you are lifting because we're in bar. Ooh, nice, Erin. Yeah, Dee Dee. Awesome, Linda. Beautiful, Renee. Gorgeous, Sierra. 5 more seconds here. 2 and 1. Bring those weights to both hands. Lift to passe. Here we go. Lunge, curtsy, hands down. Pull it up, lunge, curtsy, hands down. As you lift, pull that knee up, back into that lunge. Yes, curtsy, hands down. Lunge, curtsy, booty up, hands down. 25 more seconds, keep going. Nice, Amanda. Yes, Erin. Beautiful, Fran. Kelsey, you made it, good to see you. 10 more seconds on this combo. We have a few more moves and then we get a little short break. 3, 2, and 1. Step onto that right foot, passe, find your balance. Take both weights into your opposite hand, right hand. We're going to extend biceps curl. Extend biceps curl. If you need a chair to hold on to over here, you can grab one. You could also do it opposites to make it a little easier depending on your space. Keep squeezing, keep pulling that navel up. I really want your quads working here. Point the toe. If that foot gets crampy, give it a little shake and then bring it back. All right, let's hold it up. Hands 90 degrees and we lift. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it back in. Weights into both hands, bring those elbows in. We're right here. Pick it up a little faster, arms only, wide serve. Perfect. If you want to challenge that balance even further, you could try closing an eye or both eyes. Keep it going. Yes. A little bit longer here. Perfect, friends. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend and hold one more time. Keep those palms up. Hold, hold, hold. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Release. From here, let's take it over onto a chair. Ooh, sink it down into your chair. Bring those weights to your heart. We're gonna Pilates boxer right here. So we're pulling the hands through center. Don't worry, we'll get to the other side. Pulling the hands through center every time. Weight is in the heels, booty is back. And now keep those arms straight and opposing swing. So they're moving simultaneously. Keep pulling that navel in. Give me about 5 more seconds. Then we'll do our balance on our left side. 3, 2, 1. Release your hands to neutral, stand it up, balance on the left foot. Here we go. We're taking our arms front serve this time to the front, palms face up. Perfect. Keep it going. Don't worry, we'll do our extensions too. Almost there. Keep going. Give me 5. I'm sorry, 4, yes. 3, 2, 1. Hold the palms in. Hold, hold. We still have to do extensions. We're just doing the side and reverse. Hold, hold, hold. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, passe. If you need to tap that toe down, do so. Here we go. Extend and curl. Yes, team. Looking good. Keep moving. Who's jumping in here? Hey, Miley. Hey, Slavka. Good to see you. Almost there. You could have that hand out for balance. You could hold on to something. Almost there. Every time you lose your balance, that's just your body working hard to keep you upright. That's extra credit, right? It's not a challenge if we're not a little wobbly. And bring it up and hold, 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 hold. Squeeze those quads, point those toes. Fight that urge to lift that hip. Keep them square. A little higher for 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Take a quick rest. You've got about 45 seconds here. All right. We are going to work a little bit of turnout, and then we'll finish up on the floor. I wish Zoom didn't update itself so often. I can't keep up with all the little changes it makes to itself. Give you about 25 more seconds here. Good job, friends. My brain is a little flustered and I can't think straight. I got a case right like 20 minutes before I was about to log out of work, and I got a case. I was like, oh, why now? I was sitting here all day, just kind of bored. All right, let's bring the arms out to second position. We're not going to worry about our arms too much here. We can just hold them out for balance. We're going to go plie, shoulders over those hips, straight into a passe. Extend, passe, other side, plie, passe, developpe, passe. You start moving at a challenging pace for you. Arms are just out for balance. If those weights get heavy, switch them or ditch them. Perfect. In our plies, just some tips. We're not going to shoot our booties back for this one. I want that belly button in, ribs aligned with the hips, shoulders over the hips the whole time through the whole movement. We also want to maintain that turnout knee to the ceiling as we step it in and out. 3, 2, 1. All right, sink it into a plie. Here, goddess arms, chest fly with a static plie. No more moving the legs back and forth. Just bringing some constant motion into the body. Still fighting that urge. Don't poke that booty out, chest up. 20 seconds, almost there. Give me about 15 seconds now. Ooh, yeah. Trying to move those forearms parallel to one another the whole time. We're gonna hold it down in 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Scarecrow arms. If those weights feel too heavy here, please do ditch them. Whew. Nice, Renee. Nice, Linda. Yeah, Dee Dee. Kelly, looking good. Ooh, keep those elbows shoulder height if we can. 3, 2, 1. Arms out. Repeat. Passe, passe. Plie, passe, developpe. Arms just stay out. Again, if those weights get heavy, ditch them. Fran, if you want to do something different, you can alternate a lower on each side. That way you get the iso contraction on one side. Perfect. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Chest fly plie. One more time. Whew. Shoulders are on fire. I had to add weights today because it is tank top season. It's officially here. Yes, Amanda. Nice, Erin. Yes, Sierra. Gorgeous, Dee Dee and Pam. Yeah, Chrissy. Ooh, gorgeous plies. Alice and Kelly. Beautiful. Dana, beautiful. Looking good. Cameron, almost there. Let's move a little faster, just for 10 seconds, a little faster. Here we go. 5 seconds, we got this. We have one more round of scarecrows and pause here. Scarecrow. Whew. If you want, you could also do one arm at a time. It gives you a little bit more recovery. You could do a pattern, one and both, or one and both, or one, then one and both, almost there. 5, 4, 3, a little lower in that plie for 2, and 1, shake it off, release. We're gonna move to the floor. If you don't wanna get on the floor, I will give you options. If you're joining me, bring those weights. Just set them aside. Here we go. We're gonna take this to a donkey kick. You can take one weight behind that knee, and we're just gonna go down and up. Fran, I will give you a standing option here, or a seated option in just a moment. You keep going with that donkey kick, pointed toe for this one. Fran, if you would like, you can take one arm up overhead, and from the seat, we're just gonna pick up the foot as we can and bring that knee to elbow right there, standing or seated. So we can do this to a chair, in a chair. You're gonna get that core work and activate the backside of the leg. If you're on the floor with me, let's take the next one up and hold it there. Square hips and pulse. Keep doing what you're doing if you're not on the mat. And release. We're gonna take this to a fire hydrant, hands under the shoulders. Open it up to the side. Seated options. You're gonna take it single unilateral lat pull, one arm only. So make sure this elbow comes to the back side of the rib cage. If you prefer a standing option, you can lift the knee open to the side instead. If you're on the mat, you've got a few more seconds on that fire hydrant, then we're gonna hold it open and pulse. 3, 2, hold it open, little lift out to the side. And again, that weight behind the knee is totally optional. We have 3, 2, and 1, release. All right, friends on the mat, come to those knees. If that's not comfortable, you can fold your mat up underneath. I'm gonna lean back until the point I feel like I can sustain this position. Arms are gonna rotate open and closed right here. So you've got your abs squeezing tight, your quads are squeezing, and your glutes are squeezing. If that's too much, come on up, relax, keep the arms going, and find that leaning position one more time when you feel like you're ready for it. If it's not for you tonight, that's okay. Keep working the shoulder rotator. Give me about 8 more seconds here. We got this, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Friends, let's take it to a plank. We can keep the weights underhand for support or ditch them all together. We're gonna do a Spiderman push up. Other side, Spiderman push up. If we're standing, we're gonna do front rows or seated so that you get that chest and upper back work here. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you pull the weight backs towards your shoulders. Otherwise, keep going with your Spiderman plank, push up in between. We can take it to our knees, right? You could work right here. This is an absolutely perfect way to try this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's come back to our quadruped. We have donkey kick side 2. So if you'd like a weight behind that knee, hands under shoulders, pointed toe, square hips, squeeze that booty. Drive that foot up to the ceiling. If you're seated or standing, you're gonna do same thing, knee to elbow, little lift as we can. Same leg, same elbow. I'm going to switch back to this way so I can see my notes here. We're going to hold it up for our pulse in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up to the ceiling. A little higher. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have fire hydrants. Open that up to the side. I'll turn to face you so you can see what I'm saying. Open it up. Hands are still under the shoulders. If we're seated, we're doing our single arm lat pull. Elbow to that back side of that rib cage. Perfect. Ooh, it's hot in here, guys. All right, fire hydrants, just a few more seconds. Give me 3, 2, we're gonna hold it up and pulse right here. 1, hold it up and pulse, 10 seconds. If you're doing a seated or standing version of a move, you can just keep going with what you're doing. No need to pulse. 5 more seconds, hold it a little higher. 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's take this back to our leaning move. Here we go, knees under those hips, elbows in, lean back and hold, shoulder rotator. Only as far back as you feel good about maintaining. If that's hurting your knees, again, you can try folding that mat up underneath. Looking good, Renee. Oh, team, you got this. Nice. Squeeze that booty, keep those abs nice and tight. Don't let the backs round, no turtle shells, hearts lifting, no matter what position we're in. Take a break if you need it, but hop in when you feel good about it. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release one more time. Push up to Spider-Man. Here we go. Push up Spiderman Plank. Keep going. If we're seated, we're doing our seated rows here. Again, pulling those elbows back, squeeze those shoulder blades down and towards one another. Work the back side of the body. Whew. Friends, this is it. This is our final 20 seconds of work. I know it's a killer move. Remember, if you need to drop the knees, drop the knees. Don't let that ego get in the way of finishing strong. It doesn't have to be all or nothing, right? That doesn't serve us. Here we go. 5 seconds left. Stay with me. 3, 2, and last one. Finish that push up. All right, we made it. We can set those weights aside. Give those arms a little spaghetti noodle shake. Let's just stretch across the body, shoulder down, away from the ear. Woo! It's feeling more and more like spring is actually here up in Oregon, at least until my day's off, and then it'll be winter again. Lift that elbow up to the ceiling, drop that shoulder down. I did, as you can tell, I did include more arms today because I don't know how many of you did Tabata yesterday. Oh, my legs are jello today. Gently release. Let's take that to the other side. I couldn't do another full class of squats and plies. Just didn't have it in me tonight. And let's take that elbow up. And gently release. Let's go ahead and just step our right foot forward and come up into a nice runner's lunge. If you prefer to drop that knee, you can keep that back knee down. I just want you getting a nice stretch in the inner thighs. And gently release that knee to the mat if it's not already there. Flex that front foot back as you straighten that leg and shoot the hips back. Forward fold from the hips. Couple breaths. And gently release, and we'll just switch sides really quickly into the left side. Same thing, if you like that knee down, keep it down. If you prefer to lift, lift. Good work, you guys. So happy to see you as always. Sorry for my discombobulated brain. Just really throws off my game when you don't really have much to do all day and then there's 20 minutes left and it's like, here's a case. You need to make 5 phone calls in 20 minutes, go. Gently release that knee to the mat. Shoot those hips back, flex the foot. You know what though, I will take that over working at night. I can't tell you how much better I feel now that I'm not on night shift anymore. Just mentally, physically, I feel healthier. My brain is less foggy. I can have conversations like an adult. And gently release and just find any comfortable seated, kneeling, standing, whatever you like. We're just going to finish with 2 breaths with our first inhale. Let's take in all that goodness, all that awesome feeling, all the dopamine, everything we made working out and sweating together. And with the first exhale, we'll release what's not serving us tonight. Inhale, everything that's good in. Exhale, you can make it a sigh. I can't hear you. Release whatever isn't serving you. We're going to take one more breath. With the inhale, let's take in everything that's good one more time. But with this exhale, let's share our light with the world. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, share your unique, beautiful light. Thank you, each and every one of you. If you are leaving me for the night, I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday and your week is going smoothly and beautifully. If you are joining me for 30 and 30, I will open